Hey folks, Devin Pennypacker here for the Windup Watch Shop, and today we're going to be checking out the Marathon Original Search and Rescue Date, otherwise known as the OSAR-D. This is a military-inspired watch resurrected from the archives, updated slightly, and then reintroduced to the market at the end of 2024. But before we do dive into the watch, I want to give you a quick heads up that on this channel we cover watches that are carried inside of the Windup Watch Shop. If you do want to check out the OSAR-D or any other Marathon model that we might stock, just hit that link in the description, which will take you to thewindupwatchshop.com, or if you're in the area, stop into our Brooklyn showroom and try it on for yourself. Now, Marathon as a brand has been making precision timing instruments since 1904, originally as the name Weinstrom Watch, before adopting the Marathon name eventually in 1939. But it was in 1941 where Marathon put their name on the map, supplying timing instruments to the Allied forces, a tradition which they carry to this day. The OSAR-D is a nod to that first issued model to Canadian search and rescue teams back in the early 2000s, which helped launch Marathon's SAR or search and rescue line. It instantly became a cult classic, but eventually disappeared. That is, until now, when Marathon brought back the model with modern refinements while keeping its rugged military DNA intact. Now, the OSAR-D measures in at 41mm in diameter, but that measurement actually comes from the bezel, where the case actually only measures in at 39.5mm, giving it a larger visual presence without feeling truly oversized. At 14mm thick with a 48mm lug-to-lug, it does wear compact for its dimensions, though is potentially better suited for those with medium to larger size wrists. It comes on a soft, pliable rubber strap with a milled steel pin buckle, providing a secure and comfortable fit. Marathon's rubber straps are excellent in my opinion, but with these drilled lugs you can easily swap it out for nylon options, giving it a different look and feel. The case has a fully brushed finish, which means, yes, it will show wear, but that's part of the charm of the tool watch. It's built to take a beating and honestly looks better when it does. Marathon really nails the touch points and details here, as the knurled screw-down crown is well protected and easy to grip, even with gloved or wet hands. Combined with the screw-down case back, you're getting 300 meters of water resistance, fitting that go anywhere, do anything purpose. The 120-click unidirectional bezel is deeply grooved for easy grip, featuring an aluminum insert with white timing markers and a lume-filled triangle at 60. Covering it all is a flat sapphire crystal with anti-reflective treatment and an applied Cyclops magnifier over the date. Now, the Cyclops window may be divisive to some, but it does stay true to that original design. Now, the dial follows in classic military spec, with fully loomed geometric hour markers, a printed minute track, and a date window at 3 o'clock. The hands are sharp and traditional, with an arrow second hour hand sweeping just above. Lume overall is excellent, powered by Marathon's Mariglow tech, which makes it highly legible in all lighting conditions, especially at night when that lume shines brightly. Now yes, some purists are not thrilled about those larger hour markers on this updated dial, but they do improve readability without messing up the overall aesthetic of this watch. Inside, you have the Swiss-made SW200-1 automatic movement. It offers hacking and hand winding, a 38-hour power reserve, and operates at 4 Hz. It's reliable, fairly accurate, and easy to service should the need arise. Everything that you could want in a field-ready tool watch. Now quickly, let's go over some of the pros and the cons of this watch before wrapping it up and offering some of my final thoughts. Like I mentioned, some folks aren't a fan of that maxi dial update, maxi meaning that the dial details have been slightly enlarged from the previous version. The change though does improve visibility and acts as a functional improvement. And yes, this watch is available on the bracelet, which is fine, but personally I prefer the rubber strap option. Marathon does an excellent job with the rubber straps, creating a very comfortable wearing experience, and coming at a lower price point than the bracelet version means that you save a little bit of extra money for those additional nylon strap options. But beyond those points, the OSAR-D is a well-built, highly capable tool watch. It's tough, has great lume, and that bezel action is traditionally great, true to Marathon's DNA. At $1,500, sure, there are tons of other options on the market, but few can stack up to this model in terms of heritage and confidence in the hand. I'm a big fan of Marathon and find myself often reaching for one of their models when someone is looking for a good, everyday beater tool watch. But anyway, that is going to do it for this video here. Like I mentioned, if you're in the Brooklyn area, please swing into our Brooklyn showroom and try it on for yourself. If you're coming to one of the Windup watch fairs, Marathon comes with us to a lot of those fairs. Go try one on at their booth, play around with it, turn that bezel. Truly, it is one of the best bezels out there for the price point. And let me know down in the comments section if you're planning on picking one up or if you have one of these models for yourself. It's really cool if you have one of the vintage models, please drop that in the comments below too so people can kind of see the comparisons out there. They're rare and hard to find and I'd like to see them myself. Anyway, with all of that out of the way, I know your time is valuable and I appreciate you spending something with me. So until the next one, peace.